guys, it's Devin, and today I am going to do a review on my InStyler. I'm also going to touch briefly on the Topstyler, which is a product that the company InStyler sells. But it's mainly going to be the InStyler because that's the one I use the most. And I realize that this is like the 4th day in a row that I've posted a video, and I normally don't do that. I like to space them out a few days in between, and I was planning on recording this one today, but I wasn't going to upload it for probably 2 or 3 days. But today on QVC, the InStyler is launching their 3/4 of an inch barrel. This is the 1.5 inch barrel that I have. They're launching their 3/4 of an inch barrel, and it's their today's special value. It's $89.76 on 3 easy payments of $29.92 and free shipping and handling. I highly recommend the InStyler, whatever size you want to get it in. I know that the 3/4 inch band is really 3/4 inch barrel is really good for shorter hair, but people with longer hair could use it as well. It comes in the color silver, which is this one that I have here, or red as an option. The red is exclusive to QVC, and I believe the 3/4 inch barrel is exclusive to QVC for a while as well. So I wanted to make sure I got this posted today, even though it's going to be later, so that those of you who did want to try it were able to go over there and grab that easy pay and grab that free shipping and handling and actually get to try it out, because I seriously love this product. QVC also has the 1.5 inch, and they have it in this normal color, but QVC exclusively also has it in the color purple or the color pink. Those are the only, QVC is the only place that sells the other colors as far as I know. The regular InStyler, the 1.5 inch, is also available at instyler.com, and I've also seen it at Target. It may be available at other places like Walmart too. I don't know. I've never looked. I know I have seen it at Target, instyler.com, and I got mine from QVC.com. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my review on this. I briefly touched on this in, I think, the very first video I ever did over a year ago, as it being one of my favorite products, and it still is to this day. I just can't say enough good things about this, so I'm going to try to make it quick. It comes in this bag. It also comes with an instructional DVD, pretty sure. I don't know, I threw mine away because I know how to use it. I didn't need it. It also comes with this comb, which has got these things that you can use to separate your hair or whatever, and just a nice comb. And what it is basically this thing right here is the heated polishing cylinder, and when you plug this in, right down here, you press this power button, and I don't have it plugged in right now, but there's 3 different levels of heat. The first level is for really thick hair like mine. That's the one I always use, and you press it once, and it will start flashing, you know, the 3, and that's just what you leave it on. It will go completely orange when it's heated up and ready to go. It does not take that long at all, maybe 5 minutes, if that, to heat up. But it also has level 2 and level 3, which level 2 is for like medium, medium thickness hair, and level 3 is for fine hair. So this thing right here, it polishes your hair, and in conjunction with these little bristles, it doesn't. I've got all like the information written down here, but I don't want to sound like an infomercial, because if you want to watch their infomercial, you know, they've got one. But it doesn't use as much heat as a flat iron, because the heat that it does use, the minimal heat that it does use, in conjunction with the fact that this thing rotates. When you close it together on your hair and start moving it down your hair, you'll hear it. It's like a motor. It starts rotating. And that, combined with these bristles, it smooths, it polishes, it's fantastic. I use this 99% of the time. When I say I flat iron my hair, it's this. I do have a flat iron. I have a Chi flat iron. It's a nice flat iron, but it damages my hair so bad. And the good thing about this is it doesn't damage your hair. It uses such minimal heat that you do not even have to use a heat protectant unless you really want to. That's another reason I love this, because you guys know I'm really low maintenance with my hair. I don't like to really do much to my hair except straighten it. I don't want to have to put a bunch of product in my hair. This is fantastic. You don't have to use a heat protectant. You just put it in, you turn it on, you close it, it starts its thing, it goes down. And you can also curl your hair with this. Just put it in and wrap some strands around here, close it down, and hold it on there for a few seconds. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know that you can get like a curling effect with a flat iron, but you can't hold your hair around a flat iron or you're going to start smelling hair burning because it's just going to fry your head. But with this, you can do that. You can leave it wrapped around it and hold it, and then when you let it loose, you've got a really nice curl. So this replaces your flat iron, this replaces your curling iron, and it doesn't damage your hair like your flat iron and your curling iron does. You do not have to use heat protectant. You do not have to use anything to protect your hair from the heat because of the tourmaline plate that it has in it right here. You can kind of see it a little bit right here, but it just does not damage your hair. So I highly, highly recommend that. For those of you who don't have one, you can achieve just about any hairstyle you want with that. Like I said, you can curl it, you can straighten it. I used it yesterday on my hair. It straightened it. I use it, like I said, 99% of the time for my straightener. This is one I feel comfortable allowing my daughter to use on her hair because I definitely don't want to damage my 9-year-old's hair. But when she wants her hair straight or when she wants it curly because it's like real stringy naturally, it's the opposite of mine, this is what I feel comfortable using. I don't really feel comfortable using a regular curling iron or a regular flat iron because I don't want to damage her hair as young as she is. Let me make sure I did not miss anything. No, I didn't. So, yeah, I highly, highly recommend this. I've had it for 3 years. I literally got it the minute QVC came out with it. I got it immediately. Before it was ever offered at Target, before it was ever offered anywhere, I grabbed it from QVC. The one and only complaint I have about this product is these bristles. I'm not going to bother holding it up because my camera doesn't focus. I just learned that from watching my videos back. But these bristles right here will eventually get bent. Whatever side that you're, probably this side for me because I do it like this a lot. If you like switch up sides, it may not be as prominent on one side as it is on the other, but they will eventually get bent. With a lot, after a lot of use. It took probably about a year for mine to become significantly bent on my old one. This is my newer one. But there's no other bristles that they could use for this because, I mean, these are the bristles they have to use for this, so I don't really think there's anything that can be done about that. I mean, obviously they can't use the brush bristles that are like plastic. I mean, duh, hello, they'd burn. So I don't really think there's anything they can do to change that. I just did want to give you guys a heads up that eventually that will probably happen. I know it happened to my old one. So yeah, that is the only complaint I have about it. But other than that, I mean, it's a fantastic, fantastic product. I am in love with it. I highly, highly recommend it. And I wouldn't tell you guys that I recommend it if I don't. I'm going to be truthful. I'm going to be honest. And that's just how it is. So again, this is the 1.5 inch. It is also available on QVC.com. I believe it is $90 or $100. I think when I checked yesterday, it was on Easy Pay as well. But the today's special value on QVC is the 3/4 inch barrel, which I don't have, but it's the same thing. You could still get it if you have long hair, and you could still use it to straighten your hair. You could still use it to curl your hair. But if you have short hair, the 3/4 is really, really ideal because if you have short hair, you really can't use the 1.5 inch because it's just going to be too much for your hair. So that one is on today's special value today until midnight, like I said, and you have the choice of red or silver. 3 easy payments, free shipping and handling. You can't beat it. At Instyler.com, this is $120, but I believe you get 2 of them for $120. So that's a really good idea if you want to get one and then give one as a gift. And they are broke up into monthly payments as well on Instyler.com. So that's good. And then at Target, I think they were $90 at Target when I saw them. I'm not quite for sure. But anywho, those are the only 3 places that I know of, and those are the prices that they are at those 3 places. So that's that. And then I wanted to briefly talk about the Topstyler. The Topstyler comes in this really cool case, and it's basically, you open it up, and then you've got your cord, which I like to store my cord right here. You've got your cord, and then you've got these seashell clips. And this basically replaces your hot rollers. It can also replace your curling iron as well. It's really actually a pretty neat thing. It comes with 5 of the small seashell clips, and inside is, again, the 100% ceramic plate. So again, nowhere near as much damage done to your hair as a curling iron. Depending on what hot rollers you use, it's less damage than hot rollers as well. And then it comes with 5 of these big clips. I'm pretty sure that the one on Topstyler.com and the one on QVC.com also comes with the 5 extra small clips and the 5 extra big clips for a total of 10 of each. So, I mean, you can do, it doesn't matter what length your hair is, you can get your hair done. And I always store those in this back pocket down here. So, it's got a lot of great storage. It also comes with 10 of these little things. And they're called sharp wave clips. And you can see where they're ridged right here. And with it comes an instruction on how to use it, on how to use the sharp wave clip. And that's to get that wave, I don't know, you guys probably aren't going to be able to see it, but to get that wave right here that is like all the rave right now, apparently, because when you get that wave, you can comb it out if you want to and have just that real beachy, real nice look. So it comes with instructions on how to use those. I've never used those, so I can't tell you if I like them, but I mean, they're obviously probably going to work. They look nice. And it comes with 2 of these as well. And it has a little ridge on one side, and it doesn't on the other. So, and it also comes with the user manual, obviously, and then it comes with the Topstyler lookbook. And I thought this was really cool because it has all kinds of different, it has like the basic 2-finger, or the basic 1-finger, or the basic 3-finger. I mean, you'll have to read the book to know what I'm talking about, but basically it shows right there, you just use 2 fingers and you wrap your hair around it and you just snap the clip in. This takes literally like 3 minutes to heat up completely versus regular like hot rollers that take, gosh, I don't know, my old set used to take like 10, 15, 20 minutes to heat up completely. Also, these cool down in your hair within about 10 or 15 minutes. Again, versus the regular hot rollers that it took like an hour to cool down in my hair to achieve the curl that I wanted. So this is a way better option. But anyway, it also goes through here and it shows you different looks that you can do. It has long-haired looks. There we go. Well, no, it just shows you all, it also has all kinds of different ways to wrap your hair. You can wrap it in different directions to achieve different directional curls. And then, yeah, so here's all the looks. This is like a short hair look called Enchanted. And it shows you how to wrap your hair for that. And then you go through and it's got some medium hair looks. This one's called Dangerous Curves. And it shows you how to wrap around for that. And then you continue to go, I mean, this is a huge book. And then you continue to go through and you've got long hair looks. This one is called Midnight. And it shows you how to achieve that. So it's got a ton of looks here on the back. It's got all those looks for short hair, medium length hair, and long hair. So if you have naturally straight hair, or it's not quite as curly as you would like it, this would be ideal. If you have curly hair and you normally straighten it, but then like second or third day hair, you want it a little bit of curl added to it, this would also be ideal. I've used this a couple times. My mom has used it a couple times. It definitely does what it says it's going to do. It's a lot quicker. It's a lot easier than the regular hot rollers. So if you're looking for something like that, I recommend that. It is on QVC, it's $100, and on Topstyler.com it's $120. I believe those are the only two places it's sold at right now. I have not seen it anywhere else, but I haven't looked anywhere else. So I don't know if it's sold, you know, at Target or anything, because I haven't looked. So basically, between these two products, you can completely replace every other hair utensil that you have. You can replace your hot rollers, you can replace your curling iron, you can replace your flat iron, and you can achieve every single look that you want between these two products. So, I mean, I recommend either one of them. Neither one of them require a heat protectant. Neither one of them are going to damage your hair as bad as the other options are going to, which is my reason for it being my go-to. And it has been for 3 years. So that's that, and I just wanted to make sure I got this video up to date so you guys would have an opportunity to go over to QVC, QVC.com, and jump on that today's special value, because if I didn't already have one, I would probably get that. And I'm thinking about getting that one anyway for my mom, because her hair is shorter than mine, and she might like the shorter barrels, so I'm not for sure. But anyway, that is it. That is my review on that. I didn't figure that anybody had really seen my very first video where I talked about the InStyler and how much I liked it. So I wanted to go ahead and do one now that I have a few more viewers than I had in the very beginning. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys take advantage of the QVC price on this. They're easy pays for shipping and handling, or at least run to Target and try it or something, because you will not regret it. And if you do own it, tell me in the down bar and let other people know, if you do own it, how much you love it, because I just seriously can't see not loving this. So thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.